Excuse me, my nose is very clogged and I'm very sick, so I apologize if my voice sounds off. Nearpod is an interactive-based tool that allows educators to create an interactive lesson that can be student-led, teacher-led, or both. This tool has a lot of interactive options for students to engage with and ease for teachers to implement into their lessons. This lesson specifically was designed for sixth graders for Earth and space science. This Georgia standard I chose was S grade 6 E5C, which is constructed an explanation of how to classify rocks by their information and how rocks change through geologic processes in the rock cycle. And I also chose the ISTE standard 1.1a. The content objectives I made for this lesson were mainly focused on students' understanding of the rock cycle, as can be seen on the front page. This is very evident for students to see as they will begin their lesson. This lesson is designed to be student-led and can be either synchronous or asynchronous, as this can be used for an online lesson during inclement weather, or it can be used in class for the students to work independently or alongside the teacher. The first activity I have for this revolves around an open-ended question, which will hook the students in and utilize their previous learning for their future learning. This lesson allows for accessibility for all kinds of people who require text as well as audio, as I've implemented an audio recording of me stating the question, as well as on the front page. The next lesson activity I have is a inserted YouTube video that will help keep the students engaged as well as interacting with the video, as I've implemented some multiple choice as well as an open-ended question to make sure that they're paying attention to the video. I also utilize the fill in the blanks page, which is almost like review notes over the video, as well as a draw it portion, which will allow them to remember and utilize what they've learned and kind of go a little bit deeper on the rock cycle. It also gives them a little bit of a creative process. After this part, they will be able to have a final question, which kind of summarizes what they've learned so far and allows them to be prepared for what will be next in their next lesson, as well as tie in what they've learned in previous lessons with what they will learn, with what they learned today and what they will learn in the future. What I learned from this platform is kind of how I can utilize this in my future lessons, and I will definitely be using this in the future as it has a lot of tools for teachers and for interaction with students. And I don't feel so intimidated to make my own lesson plan in the future. Thank you.